want to be a princess, but she was the one as a little girl that would set her goals for her summer vacation on how many books she would read and how many baskets she would shoot. And she would always, at the magazine sales, she would be number one and had to be valedictorian. So I'm thinking that the number one might even be more important than the throne and the queen, but I think she'll take it. Because what she said, I believe at a career conference in front of about 2,000 people was, "Mom, whatever you did, I'm going to do faster and better. And as I recall, you did million and you only did number 2. So here we are." But here's something I have to share with you. This month was 25 years ago that I joined Mary Kay, and I was 35 years old. And she is 35 years old. She was 10 years old. And in this month of August, there's a little girl, Avery, on this stage who is going to be 10 years old this month. And if you are going to talk about the Mary Kay legacy, I'm thinking that in 25 years, how will she feel when she crowns her queen on this throne? That's a dream, Amy, that I'm going to leave you. I am so incredibly proud of you. Oh. Well, first of all, this is the best chair ever. First to my unit, to the most magnificent, brilliant women of integrity that I know. We did it! I am honored to be your leader, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to sit on this throne tonight. To my offspring directors who are spread throughout the arena, especially to the 4 new directors who debuted this year, you are the foundation of our future national area, and your leadership inspires me, and it makes me better every day. Thank you. I want to give a huge thank you to all of the Mary Kay staff, but especially to Mike Strong and to Stacy Friend for working with me to make this dream become a reality. You're smart, and you've invested in us so much, so thank you to you as well. To all of my Sister Pearl sales directors, thank you. Last year in Monaco, Christy and Tina and Cindy and I sat on a yacht in the Mediterranean Sea, and we dreamed about this moment. And throughout the year, you and all of my Pearl sister sales directors protected that dream and nurtured it for me, so thank you. Special congratulations to Patty and Sandy. I can't see you, but I'm so proud of you. Our Mary Kay families are linked by strong bonds of friendship and history, and I so look forward to leading with you and to becoming better and better friends with you in the future. Thank you to all of the national sales directors. I said to my mom, look at all those faces who helped make this happen. Especially to Dorothy and Kathy and Glenda and Pam and Tammy and Stacy and Cindy and Leah and Julia. You painted a vivid image of this moment for me all year long, but especially to my senior national sales director, Sandy Miller. Sandy, I love you. And I'm so grateful that you invested in me and that you believed in me so deeply, so much. I also want to introduce you to my office assistant, Lisa. Wave for them, Lisa. Lisa has been with me for 7 years, and if you know me, you know how important I know that office help is. And Lisa, you are my other half, I swear. I trust you implicitly with every part of my life. Thank you for being here tonight, for flying here to celebrate this moment with us. And then to Sue, my mother-in-law, who is our third parent and the best mother-in-law in the world. Thank you for never questioning me as I've built this business and lived a life that's sometimes a little crazy. But mostly thank you for giving me a son who's so magnificent. I love you. And Mom and Reed, you've set such an example of excellence for me in building businesses, in your marriage, in parenting. Thank you for raising me to believe that I can do anything, and then for being annoyed with me when I told you I could. I love you. Best. And to my husband, Ryan, this was truly a family victory. When we came to our first seminar 10 years ago, Ryan came back from the golf trip, and he said, well, I golfed with this guy named Brian James. And I was like, that's Stacey James' husband! And he said, when I asked him what advice he had for me about being a great Mary Kay husband, 5 words: stay out of her way. Thank you, Brian. And thank you, Ryan, for not just staying out of my way, but for making me better. I love you. And last but not least, let me introduce you to these 3 awesome kids. Avery is 10, Anthony, well, almost 10, I'm sorry, 9, 7, and 2. I want you guys to come. Can you come a little closer? Do you know that movie? That's the VeggieTales movie where they talk about the special gifts that you have. And it talks about how it's really important that you open those gifts and that you use those gifts. Do you know that movie? Do you remember? We'll watch it again when we get home. I'm sitting on this throne today because God gave me a special gift, and it's called leadership. And as your dad and I know, our most important job as parents is to find your gifts and to help you find them and for you to use them. And the reason I sit on this throne today is because I helped a lot of other people do pretty awesome things through that gift. And so I want you to know that your most important job in this world is to find your gifts and to use them with all you've got. You got it? I love you guys, and truly, if they did line up all the little boys and all the little girls in the whole wide world, guess who I would pick? Us. Yes. You got it. Pearl Seminar, thank you for sharing in this most magical moment with me. I love you. Thank you. Thank you.